Today on American Gladiators, a cabinet maker, an aerospace physiologist, a future teacher, and a pro racquetball player. They're set to debut 2 more outrageous new games.
Let the game begin!
High gear, and Gladiator Arena is on the far side of delirious. Hi again, everyone. I'm Mike Adamley along with Lisa Molosky. Glad you could join us as the quest for the Gladiator Cup continues here at Gladiator Arena. Today, another preliminary round match. Plus, we'll unveil 2 brand new events, including a 30-foot high pyramid that is sure to induce some high anxiety. And Lisa, speaking of anxious, our contenders, I'm sure, are backstage with a case of the nervous sweaties.
I would have them if I were them, I'll tell you that, Mike. We do have some sensational contenders again this week, including a single daddy who somehow manages to find enough time to stay in tip-top physical condition.
For the Gladiators, Laser is out of today's competition because of a sore shoulder. His place in the Gladiator lineup will be taken by Tank, a wide body with a lot of talent. But we're set to go with the first event, Powerball.
Our women kick things off. Renee Lockey of Houston, Texas versus Kimberly Tyler of Belleville, Ohio. Renee Lockey, 5'5", a pre-med student, a professional racquetball player as well. She will battle Kimberly Tyler, 22 years old, an aerospace physiologist with the United States Air Force. She's a former track standout at Ohio State.
Are the Gladiators ready?
Just another Powerball.
Joining Zap will be Siren and Sky.
Contenders ready!
Then contenders have 45 seconds to score as many times as they can. Goals in the outer cylinders worth 2. A goal in the center cylinder worth 3. Kim Tyler with the quick move, but she could not get by Zap. Renee has one bounce off the cylinder. Renee with a nice move past Siren and goes beyond that cylinder to the other outside one to score.
Kimberly, the OSU track star. You leave her alone, she's going to put it in the bucket.
That was about 3 years ago. This is now, and she's still got plenty of athletic talent. 5 seconds ago, the women starting to run out of steam, but not before Kim Tyler scores one more time. Renee goes flying, and that is it. Renee a little bit disappointed with herself, but a well-played match by Kim Tyler and Renee Lockey.
Kimberly, I know you were once a track star, but how did you do this today?
I relaxed, and I gave it all I got, and it paid off.
Great job, congratulations.
Lisa, here's how she did it. She talks about relaxation, but she's got some great moves as well as she gets by Siren there.
Our men are up next. James Fanshier of San Jose, California versus Lanny Ross of Los Angeles, California. James Fanshier, 21 years old, a student at San Jose State. He would love to become a teacher. He will take on Lanny Ross, 35 years old, a cabinet maker from, as we mentioned, Los Angeles.
And you can be sure the Gladiators are pumped.
Kick some butt here, right here.
Tower, Turbo, and Saber set to do the honors. James out of bounds, and Turbo underneath on top of Lanny. James with a nice move. Lanny tries to throw in there. James very quick, but Saber stops him there.
Come on.
30 seconds to go. Vlad's playing great defense so far. Lanny can't get by Saber. You know,
He got
Lisa,
on the rebound.
yeah, he calls himself Launchpad McQuack after the cartoon character. He launched himself there. 10 seconds. That head fake didn't work on Tower, and Turbo sends Lanny to the mat. Time has expired. I think that one belonged to our Gladiators, Turbo, Tower, and Saber, but Not before James Fanshier left his impression.
James, you are powered by your family. Tell me who's here.
Let's see, my mom and my dad, my brother John, Julianne, Joseph, Jeremy, and Janine, my sister's boyfriend, Griff. They're all here cheering me on. It's great.
Great job. Thanks, James.
Saber, I know teamwork is everything for the Gladiators in Powerball, but you seem to relish those one-on-one challenges that happen every so often during that 45 seconds.
Every gladiator relishes the one-on-one confrontations. And it's just like life, you know, sometimes you want to be out here on your own, but you have to have teamwork. These arrows, they mean the championship is behind me. You got to come through me to get there. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
All right.
Nice work, buddy.
Well, James Fanshier just talked about his family, and there he goes, greeting them all, thanking them for their support. Let's take a look at that replay once again. Watch James move. Unbelievable. Right over Saber and Turbo.
And now we turn our attention from the ground to the sky. Sky track, our next event. Kim Tyler has built a 12-2 lead over Renee Lockey thanks to her effort in Powerball. And this should be right up the aerospace physiologist's alley. Kim will be in lane 1, in lane 2 will be our Gladiator Siren, and in lane 3 will be Renee. They must race back and forth across this Velcro course. You win the race, you get 10 points. You finish second, you get 5. You have to beat the Gladiator, however. We're set to go. All three women dead even going into that first turn, although Renee drops off a little bit. Siren momentarily setting the pace.
Mike, as
Lisa, notice how her arms and legs in constant contact with that Velcro surface.
She's got it down perfectly. I talked to Renee before the race. She said she does indeed love it, but she's a little afraid of the curves because she's had a few spin-outs.
Well, so far it is all Siren. Renee Lockey looking to pick up the 5 points for finishing second, being the first contender across. It's going to be close between Kim and Renee. Siren wins the race, but who's going to get those 5 points? It's Renee Lockey, the racquetball player. And with the 5, she puts herself back into contention, but this race belonged to Siren. She put on a clinic on how to do it.
You're exactly right, Mike. Take a look at her. Hands and feet working together. Strength is important, but technique is more important.
Perfect synchronization. Back we go now to the men. James Fanshier, 4-0 lead over Lanny Ross after 1. Lanny, our cabinet maker, furniture maker, will be in lane 1. Turbo will be in lane 2 for the Glads. And in lane 3, young James. Again, this surface made up entirely of Velcro. The contenders and Gladiator are equipped with Velcro gloves and Velcro-soled shoes. And look at Turbo out of the gate. James Fanshier in lane 3 gets hung up. Lanny Ross has taken the lead on that first turn.
He had the inside line. He told us, Mike, that he loves to crawl on things, upside, down, right side up. Doesn't matter, he loves it.
Well, he's fallen way behind. It is Turbo who reached the turnaround point first. This could be mighty close. James Fanshier hanging with Turbo. Turbo now, down the final straightaway. Here they come. It's going to be close, but
Wow.
Turbo with the finishing kick. James gets 5 points for being the first contender across. And Lanny, after a great start, runs out of steam and comes up empty. Fanshier now with the 9-0 lead. Still, however, 6 events to come, including 2 of our newest ones. A little later, there it is, our King of the Hill game, the Pyramid. But up next here at Gladiator Arena, our version of Tug of War.
I'm tired of people telling me this looks easy on TV. Put down your pizza and your beer, get off the couch, get down here. No pain, no gain, no fame.
A college degree is more than a diploma. It's taking control of your future and finding that next step. At Liberty, you'll find more ways than one to get there. Over 600 online programs, one you, infinite possibilities.
Are you on Medicare and wondering if you may qualify for extra benefits? You might be surprised. Depending on your plan and area, benefits may include dental, vision, hearing, grocery support, flex cards, over-the-counter items, rent assistance, and even money back on your Social Security check. These are real benefits, and many people never know to ask. Call today and see what may be available in your area.
Luck. Play now.
Good night, apartment. Good night, car keys. Good night, camera. Good night, vintage watch and autographed baseball. And good night, concerns about your stuff, because you bundled your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Oh, right, and good night, neighbor's dog.
An education platform that values my freedom, while I fight for yours. That's liberty to me.
Number 3 in this preliminary seeding round, one of our brand new events, the tug of war. But it is a tug of war with a twist. You can see that it's done on platforms, and they are cantilevered platforms that you can rock back and forth. That is to offset the contenders' disadvantage against the size and strength of our gladiators. They are initially canted in the contenders' direction. Contenders have 30 seconds to try to pull the gladiator off. They can also get 5 points if at the end of that 30-second time period, the flag is on the contender's side of the center line. James Fanshier up first with a 9-0 lead over Lanny Ross. He draws the Hawk.
Contenders ready, gladiator ready.
Responding to the whistle, the key here. Hawk gets to draw. Young James not giving in. He's in trouble. Reverses his form, an old wrestling move. 13 seconds left on the clock.
He's giving that big guy a good battle, Mike.
He sure is.
Can I win?
Well, it's a brand new event. Hawk a little bit confused as to what exactly he needs to do to win, but he certainly did.
Hawk at one point, Lisa, had James completely turned around, and that reversal of fortune allow, as we can see through Hawk's helmet cam, allow the Hawk to pull the flag clearly on his side. But Hawk, guess what? You got to do it again. Up next, our other contender, Lanny Ross, still looking to get on the scoreboard.
Gladiator ready.
Lanny gets the draw. Hawk fighting back. The platform's rocking back and forth. 20 seconds ago, look at 35-year-old Lanny Ross.
He's a scrapper, Mike.
Hawk needs to get back a little further to get leverage on his side. We're under 10 seconds. Lanny, let's see. Yeah, the ribbon on his side. He out-tugged the Hawk, not by much, but does pick up 5 points. 5 points for the flag advantage. This went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. This is how close it was, about a foot on his side.
Lanny, an excellent performance. You kept shaking him, and you wouldn't let go.
Like, I'm the Energizer, and here I am, because we're going to battle. I'm in their backyard, and I'm taking over. So we're going to have a good program. So we're going to really have some fun today.
What more can I say? Thanks, Lanny.
Right,
great job.
Wimmer up now, and Renee, Lockey, our professional racquetball player, will try her darndest to see if she can do anything with Jazz.
What an intense look Jazz is giving Renee Lockey. This should be a battle.
Trying to stare her off the platform. You not only can see how hard they're working, you can hear the sounds of straining. Jazz trying to rock her platform back to a point that gives her an advantage, some leverage, and with a mighty jerk, Renee goes flying. I'm not sure that anybody is going to pull Jazz off.
You're absolutely right. Let's take a look at it one more time. Renee trying to stay low, using her lower body strength. Professional racquetball player that she is, she does have it, but it's not going to happen. Nice try there.
Can 22-year-old Kimberly Tyler do what Renee Lockey could not? And that was out-tug Jazz. Jazz is up there again for the Gladiators. Kim ready to go.
Contender ready. Gladiator ready.
Whoa! Big. I tell you, she is so pretty and so feminine. Do not let her looks fool you. She was a great athlete at Ohio State, and obviously she possesses an inordinate amount of strength. Lisa?
Kimberly, what a performance. I think you surprised everybody, including Jazz.
Oh, wow. I tried to just get a good, when I heard the whistle, I tried to grab real quick, so to give her time to think. And I just used all my power, my leg strength, and just pulled and kept grabbing for rope.
It was over quickly.
Oh, yeah. That's how I like it. Congratulations.
And maybe we'll call her Kimberly Quick Draw Tyler. 10 points.
Kimberly Tyler, our aerospace physiologist, one of her roles, suiting pilots up for high-altitude flight.
We work with suits similar to what they wear up to the moon, astronaut suits. And the blood boils at 63,000 feet, so they do fly above altitudes up to 80,000 feet. So they need that suit on to protect their bodies.
Well, our contenders are sure to get some high anxiety later with the Pyramid, one of our brand new events. But up next, it may look like the face of the glacier, but it's really the wall.
Healthcare advocacy means being there for my patients to support them during the most difficult, critical time of their life.
Advocates are healthcare experts with one job. They make the healthcare system work for you. Advocates can find the right doctors, schedule appointments, and even get meds, equipment, and specialists approved.
My role is to take that weight off of your shoulders so that you can focus on your health.
Covered by Medicare? See if you qualify for an advocate at solacehealth.com or call 800-780-3000.
Years before the world caught on, Liberty University was already building a new way to learn. And while our delivery has evolved, one thing has never changed: our mission to train champions for Christ.
Are you on Medicare and wondering if you may qualify for extra benefits? You might be surprised. Depending on your plan and area, benefits may include dental, vision, hearing, grocery support, flex cards, over-the-counter items, rent assistance, and even money back on your Social Security check. These are real benefits, and many people never know to ask. Call today and see what may be available in your area.
There are 3 victims we know of. Female killers, they kill for power, control. I've been waiting for you.
Watch Furious and discover more of the drama you want every day.
There's something going on that's bigger than this.
Those people are dangerous. We have to get out of here. This is our whole lives. I'm not playing.
So it begins.
More drama to discover every day on Hulu on Disney+.
In our never-ending quest to improve the quality and caliber of the competition, we bring you the wall. And if it looks different, it is. Just the blue tint alone makes it look like a giant sheet of glacial ice. We've also changed the rules this season. No longer will the contenders be given a head start. They will now start side by side. If the contender can make it up in 60 seconds or less, it's worth 10 points. If both contenders make it to the top, the second person up gets 5. There's Renee. She will be trailed by Ice, and Renee expects to do well in this event.
Because, as you can see right there, Renee did some practicing before this event. When she found out she was going to be on the show, she did a little practice. Kim
Tyler is going to rely on just her athletic talent, but she'll have Sky trailing her. Again, no head start. And the first opportunity the Gladiators will have is about a third of the way up this wall, and then they can cross over.
Kimberly Tyler off to a fast start, and Renee Lockey not far behind. It looks like that practice may be paying off, but the Gladiators are closing in.
Problem for our two contenders is that our Gladiators have numerous wall ascents under their belt. Experience pays all kinds of dividends, and both Ice and Sky get the job done on Kimberly and Renee, so no points there.
Let's take a look from Sky's viewpoint. As you can see right there, Kimberly just couldn't hold on.
You know, Lisa, as far as the contenders are concerned, many are called, but few are chosen. Kim and Renee certainly had the right stuff. How can you make it? It all happens each spring. This year, 5,000 hopefuls from all over the country tried out to become contenders on American Gladiators. First, would-be contenders have to do chin-ups. In 30 seconds, men must do 24, women 7. Next is the 40-yard dash. Men have to run it in under 5 seconds, women in under 6. Then the rope climb. In 10 seconds, men must climb 20 feet, women 15 feet. The fourth station is a 15-foot lateral run. The object is to run back and forth 4 times. Men in under 12.5 seconds, women in under 14 seconds. If that's not enough, it's time for our modified version of Powerball to see if hopefuls are tough enough. After the tryouts, we cut our original number of 5,000 entrants to 48, and then the fun begins. The remaining 48 come to LA to scrimmage the Gladiators. Incidentally, it's not just the contenders who are fighting for jobs. The Gladiators' jobs are on the line, too. At the end of the scrimmage week, we selected the best Gladiators and top 32 contenders, 16 men and 16 women, to compete in our show this season. It's a long road from 5,000 to 48 to 32. It's a long road to Gladiator Arena.
Well, Lanny Ross is smiling right now, and he should be. He was one of the 5,000 who made it, but he may not be smiling for long. One of our new Gladiators is chasing him.
Quick trip.
There's James Fanshier. He'll have Sabre after him.
He's not going to make it up. Humpty Dumpty didn't fall off the wall. He was pushed by Sabre.
I like it. Revisionist nursery rhyme history. James Fanshier with a 9-5 lead on Lanny. They're set to go. Again, this season, there is no head start for the contender. They start simultaneously. Lanny Ross looking good, yeah.
Exactly. Couldn't help but see that. He is flying.
Pretty dynamic move by Tank on that crossover. Actually, both men are flying. Lanny going straight up that middle section. This is a super time. James is doing the same. And it's going to be the man with the low voice who hits the high notes.
James, here he goes.
Wow, the daily double for the contenders.
Great.
That was
That's
a great wall
what it's supposed
competition.
to look like. Yep, you're right, Mike.
Thank you.
Wow, what a finish. Lanny Ross now in the lead. Lanny, a single father of 3, playing hoops here with his little son, 5-year-old Daniel. Lanny has a word for the Gladiators.
Gladiators, you better look out, because I can tell you what, I might look small, but I pack a punch too, and I'm the next Mr. Big.
Well, Mr. Big, your chance is at hand. Are you big enough to tackle the pyramid? There it is, the pyramid. 32 feet high. You remember that game, King of the Hill, you used to play as a child? Well, this is it on a big scale, a Grand Canyon scale. Contenders must reach the top in 60 seconds or less to win 10 points. But they've got to get by our 2 Gladiators. The thing that makes this event so difficult, the surface of the pyramid. Sponge rubber, it's like running in wet sand, and it is tough. We're set to go. Kimberly, Tyler, Renee, Lockey.
Gonna be a tough one.
Boy, that's the understatement of the year. Kimberly in the lead, 22-7. Renee Lockey's a tough competitor, but Kimberly is very fast.
Gladiators must play man-to-man defense. Contenders are allowed to go anywhere. Renee had a breakaway for a moment. Kim trying to get away from Siren. Gladiator Arena going wild. Oh, baby! She went flying about 10 feet down, but she's back on her feet. That's the nice thing about this pyramid. It is forgiving because of that sponge rubber. Here comes Kim Tyler. Can she ring that bell? Yeah, she's got 10. Game's not over, though. Right now, it's Ice and Renee one-on-one. Oh, man. Siren is pooped. Ice going back to her original position. She's got to keep moving. I don't know if Renee can take much more. They're so tired. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Holy cow, that is it. Kimberly Tyler with another 10 points. She leads 32-7.
Renee, I have never seen King of the Hill quite like this before. That was unbelievable, and I saw you ran out of steam there at the end. I don't blame you.
Yeah, you know, once you get knocked down, it's tough to get back up. She was tracing my path every way. She was my shadow. It was hard to get around her.
I'm telling you, that must be like running a mile at least.
It's probably like running 2 or 3, and very fast.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Well, you can be sure the men are braced for an encore performance. A look at our two Gladiators as Lanny Ross has the 1-point lead now over James Fanshier. Well, there he is, the 34-year-old furniture and cabinet maker, Lanny Ross. He said he's going to rebuild this hill. What's ahead are 2 large men.
My mountain. All mine. That powered name right there.
Their mission to keep these 2 contenders from ringing that bell. Contenders ready! Gladiators ready! Gladiators on the move. Lanny halfway up there. Hawks got a hold of him. Towers got a hold of James. James trying to get away as Lanny and Hawk go tumbling.
James
hanging on for dear life. Down he boing. Oh, man.
Baby.
You know, James, a wrestler in his heyday at junior college, trying to lower a move on Tower. He's got the breakaway. Can he ring the bell? Oh, he's so close. He did. He did. He did. He got the 10 points. Whoa. Lanny having trouble with Hawk. 10 seconds to go. His 34-year-old bones must be tired. That is it. Woo!
We almost got them.
Well, Lanny, James did. And here's how. He knew he had made it, even though Tower threw him all the way back to the bottom. It didn't matter.
What I want to know is, did you have a good time up there?
Oh, that was a blast. That was great. Best event all day long.
James, you're barely a kid yourself. I mean, you're only 21 years old. You remember the last time you did this?
Yeah, like last time I left my house playing on my brother and sister's bunk bed.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Lanny, you've got 3 kids of your own. I bet they're jealous.
Oh, them kids gonna be excited with this one. They're gonna say, Dad, I want to come outside and play.
Great job, guys.
Thanks.
James Fanshier, a real Renaissance man, future teacher. Now he's king of the hill. He's done just about everything, including trying to emulate Nureyev at a school play. He says he'll try anything.
I guess you could say I'm just nuts.
There's jobs, and then there's Norfolk Jobs. Around here, we build big, and we build with pride. But industries like shipping are having trouble finding enough skilled workers. That's why our training at Tidewater Tech gives you the skills you need in months, not years. Let's do this.
Years before the world caught on, Liberty University was already building a new way to learn. And while our delivery has evolved, one thing has never changed: our mission to train champions for Christ.
After the surgery, I couldn't pick up a spoon. My body was just fragmented. But once I met Lindsay, for the first time in weeks, my life began to turn around. I felt like now it was time to heal.
Solace Advocates are healthcare experts with one job. They make the healthcare system work for you. Advocates can find the right doctors, schedule appointments, and even get meds, equipment, and specialists approved. Find your Solace Advocate today at solacehealth.com. Covered by insurance.
A college degree is more than a diploma. It's taking control of your future and finding that next step. At Liberty, you'll find more ways than one to get there. Over 600 online programs, one you, infinite possibilities.
Years before the world caught on, Liberty University was already building a new way to learn. And while our delivery has evolved, one thing has never changed: our mission to train champions for Christ.
Here at Gladiator Arena, the contenders are pumped to jump. The Gladiators realize the swing's the thing, and the name of the game, Swing Shot. We've revamped it. It's gone high-tech. For the Gladiators, it'll be the TNT twins of Turbo and Tank. For the contenders, Lanny and James Fanshier.
The object of this game, jump down with your bungee cord, get back up, grab those balls. Red equals 3, blue 2 points, yellow 1 point. Contenders love this.
Gladiators, ready! Here they go. Wow. Turbo cuts Lanny off at the pass. James able to get one, and he's got to put it back in that scoring bin to make it count. He did. That's worth 2 points. Here comes James unmolested.
He's hitting it just right, Mike. You have to come straight down.
And he's got that one in. Tank trying to time his bungee jump. James beats him to the punch. The pool supervisor's got another one. And James grabs a blue one. His timing is perfect, Lisa.
You're absolutely right, Mike, and he's got the right form coming straight
Tank
down.
gonna try to cut him off here, and finally does, but somehow he grabs it in midair. Now he's got to put it back in the scoring bin to make it count. He does. Under 10 seconds. Final swings coming up. Turbo doing a terrific job. James, if we can put this one in with 2 seconds to go. Yes! He did it! Lanny has his problems. But James Fanshier lit up the scoreboard.
James, that was about as impressive a performance as I have ever seen. I think you were just telling me you got a little help.
Yeah, they're all right back there. Right back there. That's my family. They're all back here supporting me. Just blew me right up to where the ring's on.
In Swing Shot, you have to be, one, elusive, and here James gets away from the Gladiator, but also you have to have some great hand-eye coordination. Watch him juggle that scoring ball there. He hangs on and puts it in.
Flying high, baby, flying high.
Four towers, 2 contenders, 2 Gladiators. Women's turn now at Swing Shot. Ice will try to put the deep freeze on Kim Tyler. Jazz will try to play a mean tune on Renee Lockey.
Kimberly, 32-7 over Renee. Renee better get going.
All 4 women arrive at that cylinder at the same time. Kim gets the blue ball, and Renee gets the yellow one, and they both score. Kim Tyler gets one, not 1, but 2. Got to put them back in that scoring bin, and she does. Ice flying high to stop Renee. Here's Kim again. Getting a little greedy. He was trying to go for the red lease.
You're absolutely right, but look at Renee. Oh, all alone, just missed that yellow.
25 seconds to go. Here comes Jazz and Renee. Renee gets the blue. He's got to get back up there. Kim's got a blue. Boy, that was great. She took it right out of Ice's hands.
Timing is everything, Mike.
We're under 10 seconds. Renee scores again. Kimberly's going to try to get that one back up into the scoring bid. And does, and time has expired. Some great bungee work by Kim Tyler and Renee Lockey.
Timing everything in this event, the perfect two-step and perfect leap by Kim as she plucks off 2 of her 8 points.
Renee Lockey, a graduate of Chapman University. She is a professional racquetball player. Her nickname, The Rock.
I'm little, but I'm strong, fit, tight. I think Rock would be a good solid name for that.
Well, we know Rock breaks scissors, but can it survive 5 gladiators in the gauntlet? That's next. It is crunch time here at Gladiator Arena, and there you see it, our crunch time event. One of our 4 new events this season, the gauntlet, where our contenders have to get not by 1, but 5 gladiators who are armed to the teeth. The Glads stand ready, and the gauntlet is brought to you by the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The best play here.
Up first, Kimberly Tyler with a big lead, 40-12. Kimberly, a Big Ten track standout, went to Ohio State University, a long jumper and triple jumper.
Well, she liked a long jump over Ice, Siren, Jazz, Sky, and Zap here in the gauntlet. And you have to wonder, Lisa, what Kim is thinking about right now. Just don't make him angry, I guess.
I'm not going anywhere.
Kim will try to get through this gauntlet. If she does in less than 25 seconds, it's worth 5 points. If she can make it through in less than 20, it is worth 10. Gets by Ice, stumbles against Siren. Now she's got to deal with Jazz. Looking good, though. Sky's got Kimberly hung up a bit. She's moving well, however. Is she going to get the 10 or the 5? She did it in 19 seconds, just in the nick of time. She picks up the full 10 points. Nice work.
Here she is on her last stretch against Zap. Nice move. Zap kind of pushes her right through.
With a total of 50 points, Kim Tyler very serious about locking up that number 1 seed. Renee Lockey now just trying to get more points on the board. Slight of build, but stout of heart. Ice doing a pretty good job of pinning her with that crossbeam. Referee Larry Thompson has signaled the delay penalty. So Siren guilty of an infraction inside the gauntlet. Sky doing a good job of waylaying Renee. One last gladiator get by, and that is Zap. Time expires, but again, referee Larry Thompson with the right arm extended, delayed penalty.
No passing zone.
Renee Lockey will get 5 points.
Here's a look at that infraction. Siren can use the pads to slow her up, but she can't lock her up.
Nevertheless, Kim Tyler will take a whopping 50-17 lead going into the eliminator. In the men's competition, James Fanshier has the lead on Lanny Ross. Ross up first. Remind me never to go one of Lanny's parties. Inside the gauntlet, a gaggle of gladiators. Saber, Tower, Turbo, Hawk, and Tank, who is filling in today for Laser. Party! You've got a tough job, Lanny. Good luck.
Gladiators, ready?
He's going to get by Saber first.
Get up, Saber.
Saber giving him all he can handle. Tower waylaying Lanny. Doing a great job. Lanny not able to use his quicks. Turbo with that cross beam. Lanny running out of time. And that is it. Score one for the Gladiators as they shut out Lanny Ross in the gauntlet. He didn't even make it to Hawk and Tank. The biggest obstacle that Lanny had to get by, 6'4" of Tower, who shuffled his feet and stayed in front of Lanny almost every single moment.
Up next, Young James, 21-year-old Young James.
Outstanding college wrestler. He knows all about leverage. He'll get leverage here, that's for sure. As Sabre works him over with that crossbeam. Nice move. Quick move to get by Tower. Now Turbo holding him up. Now the Hawk. Flying James into the floor. Tank putting a big push on James there. They shut him down. They did it again. 2 consecutive shutouts for the quintet of Turbo, Tower, Hawk, Tank, and Sabre.
Let's take a look at Tank's effort at the end, filling in very nicely for Laser, I must say. Not just stopping him, he's suffocating poor James.
And again, our contenders trying to score as many points as they can here in this preliminary seeding round. They will be seeded 1 through 8, and ultimately their goal to become our first half champions. Coming up, however, our final piece of business here at Gladiator Arena, the Eliminator.
Being deaf is
an advantage.
I don't like people who
are ignorant.
If you ever think of feeling sorry for me,
don't.
I may not be able to hear you, but I
can feel you.
When I'm dancing, I
feel alive.
My goal for the next year is
to be the best at something.
I want deaf kids to
be proud of themselves.
One spark, that's all it takes. At Tidewater Tech, you'll train with real tools, experienced instructors, and become a skilled welder in months, not years. Your future's waiting. Time to light it up. Go to tidewatertech.edu for more information.
You don't stop for much, so don't let pneumococcal pneumonia break your stride. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk. Be proactive with Capvaxive, a vaccine specifically designed for adults to help protect against invasive pneumococcal disease and pneumonia caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Why Capvaxive? Capvaxive is the only vaccine that helps protect against the strains that cause 82% of IPD in adults 50 or older, compared with up to 54% by other pneumococcal conjugate vaccines. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Whether you're giving back to your community or taking the lead at work and home, if you're 50 or older, ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive today. To find Capvaxive near you, visit findcapvaxive.com.
Final showdown, the Eliminator, and as you saw last week, it has been redesigned to bring out the very best in the contenders. So far, our aerospace physiologist, Kimberly Tyler, hasn't disappointed anyone, as she has outpointed a gritty and determined Renee Lockey. Right now, Renee is the woman who has to come from behind, and she's with Lisa at the start line. Lisa?
Renee, when your mother found out you were going to be on the American Gladiators TV show, she apparently wanted to be part of a mother-daughter team. What kind of advice would she be giving you right now?
She'd be giving me, go your strongest, don't follow anything, don't give up. I'm behind here, I'm gonna have to be chasing her, but I'm gonna be giving it my best across there.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Renee has to make up a huge deficit, however, 16.5 seconds. On course for the Gladiators, ready to impose a 10-second penalty if need be. It is siren and zap. That penalty assessed if the contender falls off the hand bike.
And the Eliminator is brought to you by Twix Cookie Bars. One of life's great kicks, Twix.
Again, the contenders racing against each other, and also the clock. Time very important. Both women gunning for the top seed in the next round. Kimberly Tyler on her way. Renee Lockey has to wait 16.5 seconds. "22 years old, so powerful, Kimberly Tyler. She amassed 50 points through the 7 previous events, and she is showing us why. Here comes Renee. She too going against the clock. The crowd urging Kim to finish up on that hand bike, and she has made it. Now across the cylinder. Hold on, girl, and she did. Up the cargo net now. She'd have to make a major mistake to allow Renee to get back in this thing. Kimberly up at that zip line as Renee goes down off the cylinder. You know, Kim's motto, if you think you can do something, then it can be done. She has lived up to that motto today. Over the wall, the final barrier before the treadmill. Here she comes. Gladiator Arena bringing her home. The big swing through the barrier, and she has done it. Kimberly's time, 1 minute and 28 seconds as siren and zap help her up. Meanwhile, Renee has finally got herself to the zip line. Here she comes. She won't quit.
Woo!
Come on, Renee. Pumping, pushing, keeping her head up. Now she's got it. And Renee Lockey finishes as well.
Kimberly, you have won some major events in your life. How does this compare?
Oh, God. This is a real challenge, and I'm so happy. I mean, there's nothing like this. You got to try it yourself. God, it's so tough.
Great job. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I think I'll pass on trying it myself, though. Great job.
And no need to feel sorry for Renee Lockey. She'll be back in the elimination round, and Kim Tyler looks like she may have the #1 seed. In the men's competition, it has been a battle of the ages, and so far, youth has reigned supreme. As 21-year-old James Fanshier has gotten the best of 34-year-old Lanny Ross. But in the Eliminator, we have come to expect the unexpected, and believe me, the Energizer has plenty of energy left. He's with Lisa at the start line.
Hey, Lanny, as Mike said, they call you the Energizer. What I want to know is, do you have enough charge left in those batteries?
I'm the diehard of all diehards. You got it going on. If you want to be the next Mr. Big, you definitely don't give up. Plug him in. Let's go.
Go get him, Lanny.
Oh, boy, do I love this guy. He trails James 33-15. That equates to a 9-second head start, an 18-point lead, every point with a half second of time. So Lanny will have to make up a 9-second deficit. On course for the Gladiators, it's Tank and Tower. Contenders, if they fall off that hand bike,
they'll be penalized 7 seconds. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but James Fanshier has taped his feet in the VersaClimber. I don't know if it's perfectly legal, but I don't know if it's judicious. Because somehow he's going to have to rip his legs out of there. But look at him pump that thing. Wow. Young James. He's not even going to bother sliding. He just jumps down the darn thing. And he exploded out of that VersaClimber. In the practice sessions, young James turning a 57-second eliminator time. That is smoking this course. He looks like right now he's en route to a faster time still. He's having a ball. And Mr. Diehard is dying hard. Look at James go, flying through that barrier to win it. And Lanny Ross certainly not giving up. This is one 34-year-old man who has done himself proud.
James, you look just like Launchpad out there flying through the air.
No fear. No fear.
I know there are some people you want to thank once again.
Oh, I want to thank my mom and my dad and all my brothers and sisters for coming out. Oh, it's so much. That means so much to me. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, James.
And although beaten today, Lanny Ross perhaps can rest easier knowing that he'll get a second chance once the elimination round begins. Well, that's our story from Gladiator Arena today. For all of us here, Lisa Mulaski and company, I'm Mike Adamley. See you again next week on AG.